Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's video. Now before we start the video, I'd just like to say thank you to all my new subscribers and to the old ones as well, of course. This week I've broken through the 100 subscribers barrier, so that's brilliant, that's great. Thank you very much everybody that subscribed to me, and also thank you everybody for all your comments and all the advice you've given me. I'm taking it all on board. So this week's video, I did start out, I was going to just do one car, and it wouldn't have been much of a video because the car was in pretty good condition, so it really just basically needed a paint. So I decided to do a double restoration. Now this double restoration I've done this time is all thanks to Mr. Ian HULLEY, who sent me some models a while ago, and these are two of the models that he sent me. So thanks very much Ian for sending me those, that's really cool. So this week's video is going to be a Corgi 2.4 Litre Jag and a Corgi Rover 2000. Now I know I've done a Rover 2000 before, but it was the Monte Carlo one, so this is a different one. So we'll get straight into the old restoration, so off we go. Sit back, relax and enjoy watching the video. Right, let's take a closer look. This one has obviously been painted before. It's not a bad paint job it had. It's been drilled out, not me that's done it. So got somebody's put new tyres on. I might change those for treaded ones, but the base is all in good nick. The light, tuber light or whatever they call it, section, that's in good nick, but it has been glued. Somebody has glued it in the past, but anyway that's fine. Interior, that's all nice, and the casting is all nice and straight. Someone's gone a bit skew with the old drill there on the rivet post, so that's going to be a bit fun and games to sort out, but we'll find a way. So that's the Rover, same this Jaguar, lovely little Jaguar, and that's been drilled out as well. Somebody's put nice new tyres on, or they've been painted or something, nice and shiny. The base is very nice as well. I don't think I'll do anything with that, I'll leave it as it is. That's nice. And the casting, well, I just got to drill the rivets out. I've got a new windscreen unit for it, so yeah, the casting's lovely on this one. It's very nice. Paint was not bad job either on it. Don't know if that's original or not. But anyway, so yeah, I'll put all this in the caustic soda, well, the castings anyway, these two pieces, the rest I won't, maybe that one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I might put that in. Okay, so next step, caustic soda. Okay, that's all the parts in. Some boiling water in. Okay, here we go with the caustic soda. Not too much. That's probably enough. Oh, bubbling away nicely. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So, almost instantly clean. Okay, well, I'll leave that a few minutes longer and then I'll get it all out to wire brush it once it's been washed, and we'll see it when it's all wire brushed. Okay, so on this Rover the posts have been drilled out, so they're pretty shot. I've drilled a bit more into it there. The back one is like no hope, so I'm going to grind that down with my Dremel, and then I've got some bigger rivets. I'll just cut the end off and then glue them in there, and then this rivet will be able to go in. So basically I'll make a dummy post with a new post with a ordinary rivet, pop rivet. Okay, so I've ground out those rivet posts. I'll just focus and see that, and I've cut some bigger rivets. You see these little bits, and I've got to glue them into there, the one in the front, one in the back, to make the posts. So I'm going to try and do that now. Okay, so I'll start off with the back one. Put some baking powder on it. And I'll have to just drill it out again when I've done that, when that's stuck hard, and then when I come to put the rivets in, I'll have to drill that out a bit first. So I'll try the front one now. Use my stick again, I think. I've got a flat edge there I've filed down. Oh, come on. Fiddly or what? That's right, that's where I wanted it. Okie dokie, I'll put a bit of glue around there. So hopefully I'll leave that dry a bit and that should hold. Right, so I've managed to build up enough of a post doing that to put the rivet in and the base plate on. So it's gonna fit all right. The rivet goes in. There, see, and the same with the front one. It goes in all right. So that's sorted that problem out anyway. Okay, so next step, paint. Okay, so I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so I've got the Jag casting all nice and wire brushed up, ready for painting. So I'm going to go out and do that. I won't bother filming the painting because it's the same as before. Me just standing there with a spray can with half of my paint going out in the wind. And there's the Rover now, all cleaned, polished up, polished, wire brushed, whatever you want to call it. So that's all ready for spraying now, so I'm going to go out and do that one as well. Okay, so I'll catch you in a minute when that's done. Okay, so here's the Rover all painted blue. I didn't have the metallic blue the right shade, so I thought they did it in the slight blue, but obviously they don't now. I've looked up again. So, but anyway, I quite like it. So I've done it that blue, so that's it done. So tomorrow I'll start putting it back together. I'll do the front grille Molotov pen before putting the I can never remember what they called those lights back in. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, right, so the other day I went to Boots and they had these electric toothbrushes. Well, there was one that was cheap because the packaging was broken, so I thought, well, I could do with a new one, so I bought myself a new one. So I thought, right, the old one, I'm going to make use of the old one. And this is how I make use of it. The polish on the wheels. I think I could do with some new batteries in this one. But it does good for polishing. With a soft brush on there, it does good for polishing the wheels. Especially when it's those spoke kind of wheels. Like these are just ordinary ones, so I could do it with a Dremel. But when you've got the spoke wheels, it cleans them up nice because the brush it gets right into between the spokes. So that's a tip for this week. If you've got a spare old electric toothbrush, or you can get hold of the missus without her finding out, then it's blooming handy for polishing these wheels. Okay, I'll catch you in a minute when I've polished all these. Right, so I'm going to stick the window unit in. So what I've got same as the other one. Got some epoxy, so I'm going to stick it in with this epoxy. I've just mixed it. So I don't want it. I don't want the window unit falling down like the Jaguar again. So right. Try and get it in there without any more cock-ups. Seems okay. Right, we'll just put that to one side. Take this epoxy out of the way. Right, to put the tyres on. New tyres. Nothing but the best for a lovely old Rover. Well, I suppose it might help if I had the base. There's the base. Right, I'll need to put the axles back on that. Okay, so I think that needs to go in next. Probably got a mind of its own. Right, get the Tronzi light, I think that's what it's called. Tronzi light, sure it is. Oh, that's all moving around everywhere in there. The flipping seats. Right, so hopefully this will hold it in place. Okay, that seems okay. Maybe that needs to go a little bit more back. Or forward, I should say. Right, super duper glue. Make sure it's coming out right. Okay, so here we go. Why won't that go in now? Went in before. Okay, it's tight. Right, it looks okay. I'll leave it like that for a bit. And then I need to finish, because I showed you upside down, I started doing the highlighting on the grille, or the detailing I should say. I keep saying highlighting, I mean detailing. And I didn't want to do the bumpers until I put it back together, because one's got a tendency to put your fingers in it, putting it back together. Okay, so I'll leave that dry for a little bit, and then I'll finish the highlighting. And then we'll see what we've got. Okay, so I've mixed some epoxy here, so I'm going to put some of that to stick the window unit in the Jag. I'll get enough off the bottom there. That should do. Okay. Nice fit. Okay, so put a bit of super glue in the rivet holes. Wheels in. Base plate in. One rivet and fingers stuck together. 2 rivets, and the third and last rivet. In she goes, that's it. Right, I'm going to leave that dry for a little bit. So all that remains now really is to make each of these models a box, and then we'll have a look at them on the turntable. Okay, I'm going to do the box for the Rover. Now, I printed this last night and I lacquered it, and it's been overnight drying. So I just make a mark for the folds along there. Right, that's the folds, so now I've got it. Try to cut it. Okay, so that's it done. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back again next week. And yeah, it's not been too bad restoration, this one. I really enjoyed doing it. So we'll just give ourselves a little reminder of what we started with on the turntable, and then we'll shove these on the turntable as well so you can see them going around and see what they look like now from every angle. Okay, so like I say, thanks for watching, and see you again next week. Bye for now.